anywhere you are, please just spend 1 minute also or 30 seconds praying. It's important to commit today's meeting to the hands of God. Okay, so I'd like to officially welcome everybody to today's beginner cell meeting. And excuse me, a lot of people who are supposed to be here are not here. A lot of people who are supposed to be here are not here. Okay, so before we get started, let's welcome those who are our new family members. Now, the beginner cell meeting is going to be more of a question and answer sections for those who just started the business and to give you some sort of foundation. Okay, so within the next 2 weeks, from Tuesday to Fridays, if you just started this, within the next 2 weeks, ensure you don't miss any of these 30 minutes classes from Tuesday to Friday this week and from Tuesday to Friday next week. Okay, we're going to be breaking down you need all this foundation before you can advance to becoming an active partner. So when you become an active partner, most of the terms that will be used as an active partner would not catch you off guard. You will not be confused on what we're saying. Okay, so today we're going to explain the vision of the house, because what guides us in this house is a vision. We're not just here just doing business. Okay, there's a vision that guides this house. Before we get started, if this is your first time attending the cell meeting, that means you just started within the week and this is your first time attending the cell meeting. You started on Saturday, started on Sunday. Just put your name on the comment section and write first, or just put first time on the comment section and your location. Put first time. Put first time on the comment section and your location. Let us know our in church this time what they'll be singing. You are in churches already. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. Put on the right first time on the comment section. If this is your first time attending beginner cell meeting, that means you started within the weekend or within last week. Just put first time on the comment section. Put first time. Let us officially welcome you. Just put first time on the comment section. Matthew Okolocha, super welcome to today's beginner cell meeting. You're welcome. What's your location? So you put first time, put your location. Let's know the location that is winning, because we'll have a lot of offices scattered all over the nation. Worry, they know they carry last. Should have known. The worry people will know they carry last. All right. Congratulations, Mr. Matthew, all the way from Worry. Destiny, super congratulations. You're welcome. Welcome into the family. Put your location also. Put your location. You're welcome. It's an honor having you. We love having you around. Why I attend my service? We'll see people who's their first time. We always ask them, where have you been? So for the old partners, go and be asking them on the comment section, where have you been? This vision has been here since 2016. Where have you been? All right, congratulations to you, Destiny. Sorry. Okay, let's say you're from Ute. I don't know where Ute is, but congratulations. Congratulations, you're welcome. Reverend Friday, all the way from Benin. Super congratulations. Where have you been? This vision has been on our table. It has been on our table since 2016. Where have you been? We love you. We celebrate you. Now, for the rest of us, I'm not able to be calling all the names, but we love having you around. You're welcome. Now, some people are going to log in late because it is what it is. Some people are still going to log in late. We'll celebrate you, we'll welcome you, we'll love you, we appreciate you. So within the next 2 weeks, for those of you who this is your first time, within the next 2 weeks, I'm going to advise or suggest to you, please do not miss even one of these days. It's only 30 minutes, 7 a.m. 7:30. Do not even miss one of these days for the next 2 weeks, so that when you become an active partner, which is where the real mentorship happens, you would not be confused at any part. Now, note that this beginner cell meeting is not the mastermind mentorship. It is not, because I know for you to be here, it means you got a mastermind mentorship, but you also did not get it. Beginner cell meeting is open to everybody, okay? I have Emeka from all the way from Abo. You're welcome. Now, the beginner cell meeting is where you get the foundation of what we're doing. All the things I'll be taught here is going to be the in Igbo we say the elu part. But after this, you can now advance to becoming an active partner, where you begin to get the real mentorship. Say hi, Joe, because Harriet copies with you, and I'm glad I did. Oh, we love you, sir. We love you. You're welcome. All right. So my name is Nweke Samuel, and by God's grace, I am the elite vision leader of this great family. What that means is, in Century 21 Freedom Group, we have hierarchy. Within the week, I'm going to be explaining the hierarchy that we have in this organization. So we'll have hierarchies, and we'll have the GA leader, the GM, the team lead, then the vision. In the GA leader, there are different GA leaders. The GA leader that oversee this, we call ourselves a nation in this particular team. The GD that oversees this nation is called Ambassador Obianifo Esemaya, who is the mastermind of this team. And under that mastermind, we have what we call elite vision leaders. And I happen to be an elite vision leader, the only elite vision leader in the whole of South, okay? By God's grace, in the whole of South. So that's why most of the offices that I oversee are all in the South, by God's grace, okay? So if you're in this meeting, you can have my phone number 100%. I should be the last person you get to when everybody is no longer answering you. So have your uplines number. That person that recommended you, have their number. When please, anything that happens, don't be scared of reporting anybody. Whatever happens, ensure you have your uplines number to your 5th level. So tell your number to give you their own uplines number. Tell them to give your own leader's number. You can still have my number and save it on your phone. Nweke Samuel. I may not be able to see the WhatsApp message on time because I have a lot of WhatsApp messages, but whenever anything happens, just go ahead and request for and send me an SMS, okay? Leaders, please can put my phone number in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. Just send me a WhatsApp. WhatsApp me. I may not see the email, but send me an SMS. Just send me an SMS. I can even call you on phone. Just send me an SMS with your full name, reservation code, and your location. I'll call you on phone and I'll begin to find out what happened. And if we need to take it up, if anybody needs to be reprimanded for that, somebody will be reprimanded. Okay. So, but my name is Nweke Samuel, and I love having you in this meeting. Mastermind, I put my phone number in the comment section. Okay. So it's an honor having you this morning. We love you so much. And I'm going to be explaining the vision of the house. Now, understand that we are not just gathered here because we want to gather here. Yeah, all the first timers I'm saying you will love you so much. First time from about Chukuma. We love you so much. Now, my number is in the comment section. Now, understand that what guides us in this house, there's a vision that guides this house. There's a vision that guides us. We're not just here because we want to be here. And we want you to understand the vision. Now, the word vision is defined by a lot of people, but the general definition that people agree to vision is being able to see what is invisible to others. Being able to see what is invisible to others is the general acceptable definition of vision. Now, when we talk about vision, vision is when you begin to see what others cannot see. Only you can see it. That is vision. Please, I will follow it. That is vision. That is vision. That is vision. Now, being able to see what others cannot see is also a challenge because I'm seeing something that others cannot see. So how do I make others see what I can see? How do I make others see what I can see? Because if it is invisible to others, so if I just see somebody walking on the road, I want to ask you a question right now. If you see somebody just walking on the road and you just look at them, will you know their vision? If just somebody walking on the road, you don't know what they do, you don't know. Now, the two ways people can know your vision is by the way, what you say, and by the action you take. In fact, the action you take is louder than what you say. But nobody will just look at you and say, that person have a vision. That person, nobody does that. So that thing you are seeing, it is visible to you and invisible to every other person. Now, in the next couple of days, I'm still going to share my story, but just to paraphrase. Now, when I wanted to start this business in 2019, I invited people and I told them, guys, this is what I'm seeing. I was a laborer when I started this business. I lost my job. I became a laborer. I was a laborer when I started this business. So I told the people that I started with me that I said, in the next 4 years, all of us are going to own cars. In the next 4 years, 1 million will be nothing to us. Also making it like a joke. I was telling them all this thing, and I was a laborer. So I had already seen all these things happen even before they started happening. I had already seen that it was going to happen. I've seen myself driving my cars. I had seen myself going and just paying for whatever I want without having to ask, okay, will I buy? I've seen myself doing all those things, but I started sharing it with them. But the idea was, it was in my head, but at that particular point, I didn't have much clothes. But as a matter of fact, my clothes were so bad that I didn't have singlets, to the point where partners who I was mentoring, they knew I didn't have money because I was telling them then I did not have money. They had to rally around to buy singlets for me. That was how bad it was. So even though I was seeing something that was beautiful, amazing, where I would not have any financial pain, at the point where they met me, only me could see it. So the idea is, vision is that thing that you have seen that only you can see. So how can I make somebody else see the vision? Because the point is, if nobody else sees your vision, nobody will run with you. Does that make sense? So now when you come into our business, we already have a vision that guides this house. There's already a vision that guides this house. There's already a vision that guides, and the vision is simple: to raise financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people. Let us collectively use our resources and affect life positively. That is the vision. That every meeting, that's why you just call it meeting 2 for every time there's a meeting. We say, come to the office, come here. It's not, see, let me tell you the honest truth. It's not because your leader likes you that much. As far as you have paid money and they have made matching bonus, that's the only money they can make from you at that particular time. That's all. So why are they carrying you up? Why do you see leaders who are already making a lot of money coming every day to speak? Why are you seeing them waking up early in the morning, having all these trainings? I'm going to be telling you the reason. It's because of this vision that guides the house. So why are we trying to make the vision loud? Now, watch this. By the way, this is not a religious class. But whether you're a Christian, a Muslim, or whatever religion, whether you're not even a religious person, even if I didn't add the chapter where I just wanted to put the source where I got it from. But watch this one. It says, now, I will climb to the watchtower and wait to see what the Lord will tell me to say. And what answer he will give to my complaints. Now, what this means that this is someone that have been complaining, How about someone that have been complaining? He said, I'll go and watch it and I'll see what God wants to tell me for this complaint. And what the said? Then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets, or on tablets, that he may run who reads it. And he also told him now, for the vision is here for an appointed time, but at the end, it shall speak and not lie. Though it may tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come to pass. It will not tarry. Now, watch this. What this now means is that yes, you have a vision. The only way to make your vision known to another person is, number one, write it down. Number two is make it plain. Number one, write it down, and number two is make it plain. So writing it down means you have to put it down, and make it plain on tablets. Make it plain means tell it to the whole world on tablets. Put it everywhere so that whoever reads it may run with it. So it's not saying you should hide it. That means that is why you are seeing us being loud about it. So we're writing it down, we're making it plain, telling it to all the whole world. In those days, the easiest way to pass information was to write it down. Today, the easiest way is simply by just going to social media and making it known. So, ladies and gentlemen, the reason you are still not have multiple training, we're going to be training you a lot, is because there's a vision that guides this house. And let me tell you one funny thing. It's even though the vision may tarry at the appointed time, because what that means is that as long as there is time available, the vision that has been given to anybody must come to pass. So the only thing that will make you understand that this vision must happen in your life is if you know that this vision is supposed to happen in your life. So now, understand that we are gathered here because of a vision, but have your own why attached. Because he says, for it to happen for you at the appointed time, you must do what? You must tarry. He said, tarry, and wait for it. Tarry and wait for it, because it must surely come to pass. He said it must surely come to pass. What that means is that as long as time exists, the vision must come to pass only for those who tarry for it. So what does tarrying for the vision mean? It means developing capacity. Because the vision is looking for who it will manifest in his life. So it's looking for where it will manifest, but you're looking for those who have the capacity to handle it for it to manifest. Now, with that said, what is the vision of this house? The vision of this house is simple. The vision of this house is simple. The vision is to raise financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people who will collectively use their resources and affect the world or impact the world positively. That is why we are gathered here. That's why you're seeing us vibrating. That's why you're seeing us doing meetings over and over again. That's why you're seeing us speak the way we speak. That's why you're seeing a lot of positivity around this place. By the way, if you're somebody that used to be negative, in the next 1 month, you will see yourself begin to change. Because we're not just here we are here to raise financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people who collectively use their resources and affect the world positively. So there are 3 ways to this vision. Number 1 is that we are here to raise people to become financially free. So that means you that have joined this business, you are not just here for yourself. You are here because there are people that need to be raised. So let me give you one good news. Are you ready? If you're ready, go and write I am ready on the comment section. I want to give you a good news. Go and put I'm ready on the comment section. The good news is this. For the fact you have seen this opportunity and you have removed your money to pay to join this business, it's impossible right now for you not to be financial. The word is impossible. But the only thing is that it is now in your heart. Can you tarry long enough for the appointed time to manifest in your life? Can you tarry long enough for the vision to see you and settle in your life? Because the fact that you have joined this business, in fact, the team you joined were called the Vision Executors. The fact that you have joined this team, it means it is now impossible for you not to be financially free. It is impossible. It is impossible. So all I need to do right now is that go and look for your why and attach it to this vision. What is your own why? Some people will call it your own pain. My mentor will call it your own pain. What is your own why? For me, when I started, my why was my mother. I did not like the way my mother was maltreated when my father died in 2010. They maltreated her, cut used a razor to scrape her hair off. They told her to go and swear that she was the one that killed my father. If she swear and she's not the one that, if she was the one that killed him, after 1 year she would die. I don't even know what all that nonsense meant. They told me to go and swear. She went to go and swear. They maltreated her, treated anyhow, told her to go and be staying in the village, did everything to this woman. I saw firsthand how they maltreated my mother. And I say, as long as I live, as long as Christ tarries, as long as I am in this earth, it is impossible that I will exist and this woman will suffer. It is impossible. And she's not only going to suffer, she's going to suffer and she will be proud of her children. So that's why there are some things I cannot get myself involved with. I cannot go and, at a young age, go and be doing Yahoo. It's not possible. I can't go and be doing things that will make them come and and say, they've arrested your son, or I'll be hiding up and down. I can't. No. I didn't just want to only make money. I wanted to make money and also make her proud. So that was my own why. So the question now is, what is your own why? Because if you don't look for a why and attach it to this vision, you will not. It is the why that will make you tarry. It is the why. So because tarrying is not an easy thing. Tarrying means that now some of you are going to write your name list, will start contacting your name list. Some of your friends, of course, are going to get started. Some will not get started. There are some you have already settled in your mind that this one this an attempt you will pay. That one don't already join. They will come and they will even insult you and say, we can academy go where you go send me go. I beg. That kind of thing may happen to you. The only thing that will make you tired when even such thing happen is the why that you attach to it. When you remember, no, I'm not becoming financially free to please you. I'm becoming financially because my mother needs to be okay. I'm becoming financially because of my children. I don't like the school they are going to. I'm becoming financially because my wife, I don't like the way my wife will come back every day and I see her suffer. She will struggle, go to the market. People, that needs to end. I need to become financially free because this place where I live in, this neighborhood, I have collected every form of insult because of this neighborhood. I need to become financially free. I mean, it means you have to wait for it long enough until it begins to happen. So the vision is for an appointed time. The question is, no matter what happens, the vision will come to pass. So the fact that you are here, begin to change your mindset to, I want to come and make money too. I am here to raise people to become financially free. Now, number two is that, now let me tell you the good part about raising people to become financially free. It is impossible to raise people to become financially free and you will not be financially free. That is the most beautiful part about our business. The word is impossible. It is impossible to even raise two people who become financially free in this business and you will not be financially free. The word is, it is impossible. It is impossible. So that means the vision left the path where your own is not going to, it don't even talk about you because your own is a sure banker. The fact that you are in this business means your duty right now is begin to align your mind. Okay, so who are those who want to raise to become financially? So as you're writing your name list, these people we are recommending, don't please, I'm not saying you recommend broke people, but people you are recommending, they may have money, but they are not financially free. They may have money, they are financially free, but there are people around them who are not financially free, who you may not be able to access the people they have access to, but you need to access them to access those people. So recommend all the VIPs you know, because every VIP you know, some of you who are here who have money already, you know that there are people on your head who are calling you every day, uncle, auntie, I need this one, I need that one, I need that one, I need that one. Stop giving them money. Just show them that there is a way out. Because our duty, because let me tell you the best that will happen is that at the end of 2 years from today, 4 years from today, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons who are now comfortable millionaires, and you didn't even give them money. All you did was send them an SMS, I recommended you. They will never forget you for it. Number 2 of the vision says to also is not to monitor and ensure that the people who are financially free raise other financially free people. That means as you are here to raise people to become financially free, you also ensure that they raise their own financially free people. Please, somebody help somebody put on how to activate audio. That means I'm not only here to help you raise financially free people, I would also ensure you raise people who are also financially free. That is why our masterminds are still running trainings. They don't need to, all of them are, in fact, me, to some extent, are financially free. I don't need to be doing all these trainings. But the essence is that you are not here to come and be financially free and go away. No, I'm not here to come and make money and jabba. If it was to make money and jabba, I would have left since. We're not here to make money and jabba. We're here to make money to raise people to become financially free. Then help those people also raise their own people. So you're looking at somebody you recommend telling you, I made $1 million last month. So you're already making money. We're asking the person, what of that person that you signed up? How much did the person make last month? You are paying attention downwards. because you're not here to just make money. You're here to raise people so they can also raise other people. That's the vision that guides us. And number 3, to collectively use our resources and affect the world positively. There are people that are handicapped that cannot do anything for themselves. There are people, there are news. We need to build schools, that we need to go to places and make things happen. About 2 months ago, this organization, we gathered together, rallied together, rose hundreds of millions, and across the whole nation, we did fuel palliative. We're giving fuel everywhere. 2 years ago, we did hospital. 3 years ago, we did feed the family project. Now, we gather, we fed 100 families in 2018, 5,000 families in 2019, and 57,000 families in 2020. 2021, we went to a hospital, we did WeCare project. 2022, we started the mission to feed 1 million families. 2023, we did fuel palliative because of the fuel. So we see whatever is happening and we try to cushion it with however we can help. Do you think it was only me, it was only you? How many persons can you help? How many persons can I help? But if all of us come together here, we are 280 in this meeting, we gather together, or 290, and we gather together and say, okay, let's gather our money together, and all of us gather 1 million naira. We have almost 300 million naira. And if we carry 300 million naira and enter anywhere, and a change must occur in that place. That is the vision of this house. So the question is, what is your own why that will make the vision of this house make sense to you? After this meeting, go and write it down and make it plain, that whoever reads it may run with it. Go and write down and make it plain. Why did you join this business? I know some of you joined because you didn't have a reason. I mean, you didn't have a reason then, but I want you to know the thing and tell yourself, as long as time exists, this vision I have written down right now, it is going to happen. Let me give you my own. After that I did business, my plan was to be making 30K monthly. When I got $1 million monthly, I changed that vision and I wrote down exactly what's going to happen in this business. And now when I wake up, I say it. In fact, I said there is no, by 2030, I am going to have 100 youths under my mentorship who are making a minimum of 1 million. I don't say 100 people, I say 100 youths who are making a minimum of 1 million every single month. I currently have about 16 of them who have hit $1 million. So the idea is, what is your own vision and what is your why? Go and look for the why. My why was my mother. Your why may be your children. Your why may be the way your landlord spoke to you. Your why may be that you have been working for the past 10 years. But you look back and say, what can I show that to tell the world that I have been waking up every single morning and working hard every single day for the past 10 years? What do I have to show for it? For some people, a good number of people, the answer is nothing. Not because you're not hardworking, because Nigeria's economy, to some extent, no matter how hard you work, would not just make it look as if you're working hard. You cannot change anything about it. You can't wake up and just change the government. Even if you vote, you need a lot of people to vote to your ideology for something to change. Even if anybody you vote that will change anything, it will still take them. The idea is, what is your own why? What is that thing that you have decided and you have vowed, as long as Christ and the word lives and Christ is, this thing is going to change in my life? If there's no such thing, you may not be able to tarry. People that tarry are people that have why that must change. It is only those that have why that must change that know how to tarry. Because tarry means wait long enough. Because the journey is not going to be an easy journey. For some persons here, you have been doing business for over 10 years. Some of you have done business for over 20 years, but you are still not financially free. And you know the struggle you've gone through in that business. You know how much they are owing you. They are owing you. You've lost goods. Things have happened. Things have gone bad. But you are still doing it every day. You are still going. You are still going. You are still going. You are still going. So I'm telling you that you may not go through such hardship in this business, but this business have its own fair share. But what will make you stick around when it begins to happen is the fact that you are saying, I have a why, and this why must happen. You must make sure your why is loud enough. Because if it is not loud enough, guess what he said? He said, write it and make it plain, that whoever reads it will run with it. So if people hear your vision and they don't run with it, it means you are not making it plain enough. I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense to anybody? If people are reading it and not running with it, it means you are not making it plain enough. You are not loud enough about the vision. The reason people are doing a business every single day, we are making the vision loud, and you are hearing it and you are running with it. We're making it loud, and this is why we're here. We're not confused. That is why no matter what they bring to us, see, some of the leaders in this organization, they'll carry money and come and give them, come and join our own company, leave your company. Even me, it has happened to me. They brought money to me and say, this one, I say, for what? So money that has happened to them, carry money for what? Carry it and go and do what? We are not here to make money. This is not the only way to make money, for crying out loud. This is not the only way to make money. There are a lot of ways to make money. But why are we hell-bent on this particular way? Because this is the only way that allows us to raise people and also ensure they raise other people. Nobody will give you genuine love if they don't have anything to benefit from you that way, that much. Only your parents will love you willingly. Only God and your parents will love you, and maybe your husband and wife will, even your husband and wife at some point will never do it like that. But only God will love you unconditionally with nothing to benefit from you. But as human being, anybody that will give you unconditional love and defend you may have something to benefit. The reason we defend you, fight for you, love you this much, because you are defending the vision of this house. We are gathered here for a vision. Anybody you see speaking to you, anybody you see on Zoom, on stage, anywhere talking to you, we keep screaming this vision. We have a vision. We have a vision. We will scream it long enough until you begin to run with it. Until you wake up and say, yes, this is something that I understand right now, and I want to, like, out of this, the mission wants you to make this happen is to raise 50,000 monthly millionaires in the connected economy and usher in the next generation watches that. The question is, are you going to be part of the 50,000 monthly millionaires? Are you going to be part of it? Are you going to be part of this? That when we're counting and say, okay, so let us count the millionaires we have, because we did some kind of census and realized that we had almost 5,000 then. This was 2021. So okay, so if we start counting now, okay, let's start counting. Would your name be part of it? Would your name be part of it? Because the fact that you have joined here, you no longer have any excuse. Because when they ask you, you were given a gift. What do you do with it? Remember, I gave you a gift. Your gift to make group of you. Bring your gift to this vision, please. What some of you here are better trainers than myself. All you need to just learn the terms about this, understand this business, and learn the terms. You'll be doing better trainings than myself. But some people will be hiding. Don't hide yourself. We need your gift on this table. Some of you may not be good in training. You may be good in sorting things out. Bring it. Come and tell us, please, I want to get an idea. Be growing in the ranks so we can take your ideas and say, okay, I have an idea. What if we arrange this thing like this? What I think we guys arrange. What if we arrange it like this? That may be your own gift. Bring your own gifts. Some of you may not be good in arranging, may not be good speakers, but you know how to manage things very well. Come and say, okay, I want to do this for palliative. Don't worry, send the money to me. We can be giving you the money, no wahala. Bring what is your gift? Bring it to this table. Bring it to this table. We'll have events going to say, okay, what clothes should we wear? You're a fashion designer. I say, no. For the sake of fashion, let's put on this clothes and this clothes. Why? It's your own gift. Bring it to this table, because as you are bringing this table, you are accentuating the vision. You are furthering the vision of this house forward to say, this is the vision of this house, and this was the quota I gave. So that at the appointed time, he said, even though it will tarry, at the appointed, he said it must come to pass. And the person that gives vision say, instead of my word to go out and come back to me void, heaven and earth will cease to exist. That means it is impossible for anything that has come out, that I have given out of it or not to happen. Instead of it not to happen, heaven and earth will never have existed. That is how serious this is. So you don't just sign up, you have paid for 990, 200K, 1 million. I'm not, no. You have just signed up into a space where it is now impossible for you to fail. So the question is, with this understanding, after this meeting, please go back and go and write down your vision. Write it down and write down the why this vision needs to happen for you. It doesn't have to be anything you are doing in terms of, because we'll be giving you activities to do. Every activity we are giving to you is all in line with our vision. So don't bother about how to get the vision. But write down what your own why is. Okay, you can say, my own why, I wrote down my mother, I wrote down my name. Nweke. I wrote down her name clearly, because this woman is here. As long as it is not on my watch would this one ever be maltreated in this life again. Not on my watch would this one be joked with and be thrown up and down. The house my mother is staying in now. If you see the house my mother is staying, you'll be asking me, Mr. Why are you living here? Because the house my mother is staying there is I have house in Port Harcourt, Warri. I am Abuja. If you combine my 3 rents in the houses where I stay, it's still less than the house my mother stay. Because what I'm building for her, don't worry, you get to see the video very soon. What I'm building for her, the eyes have not seen, because that was my why. That was the pain that I said must change in my life. That was the pain that I said must change in my life. That was why when I saw this opportunity, I went all in to say, if this, as long as it's not illegal, I mean, in terms of government, I know the guy in the eyes of God, forget about it. I say, no matter how long it takes to tarry, we're going to tarry it out and we're going to make it happen. Ladies and gentlemen, at this particular point, I want to go to commission and say, I am ready if you are ready, because it is time to get to work. So I ask you again, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? After this meeting, please, in all of the group chats, go to the group chat where you got this Zoom link and put down what you learned from this meeting, okay? Just put down what you learned from this meeting. Just put down, what I understood from this meeting is I've learned this, I've learned this. Then in your own book, in that your hardcover note, please, go and get your hardcover notebook. You need a hardcover notebook. You have started a 4 years course, 2 to 4 years course to graduate as a financially free person who have also raised other people to become financially free, okay? That is your 4 years, 2 to 4 years course. So go and buy your hardcover notes, and your first page, put down exactly everything that will happen for you in this business in the next 1 year. Write it down and make it plain. Write it down and make it plain that whoever reads it will run it. Don't just write down, write it, make it plain. Explain exactly that at this particular time, I'll be launching my second car, my third car, my fourth car. Either I'll be buying my land in so and so location. Write down exactly how it's going to happen and watch what God will do for you in this project. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for your time. We're not out of content, of course, but we're out of time. We're not out of content, but we're out of time. At this particular point, I have to say thank you, everybody. You have an amazing day. Go and conquer the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Same channel, same station. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll have more conversation. So get ready. Write down your vision. Write down your why. Let's see you tomorrow and make it happen. God bless you all so much. I love you so much, and do have an amazing, amazing week ahead. An amazing day. God bless you.